Him not protecting himself in this time and this day and age where we know the statistics of South Africa, it's a problem. It's a huge problem.
You know, this thing of HIV and AIDS, it's like they're making business with this. Even a person who doesn't have a HIV, they say he's got a HIV. Why Zuma doesn't have a HIV? And they said he was sleeping with a woman who was having HIV. And they forced Zuma to use a condom. This is a first for the condom, because this condom, I don't think that is good.
When they hear someone of the former Deputy President's stature saying things like you can take a shower to prevent HIV transmission, we know that that is going to have a very negative impact and certainly take back the struggle against HIV transmission and infection quite a number of years. About a 6 or 7% conviction rate in this country. I think there's a growing sense of urgency amongst gender violence organisations and certainly amongst complainants and survivors of sexual violence. This law fails to protect them, and it fails to recognise whole categories of survivors of sexual violence.
Before the case resumes on the 30th of May.
You're listening to David O'Sullivan on Talk Radio 702.
Attempted murder. Bishop Joseph Tanzwani from the Holiness Apostolic.
Been raped. But in as far as I'm concerned, if the police are to be
this man's family and friends, and then we have all these supporters that support this guy that believes all you have to do is have a shower afterwards, and he's the one that sets the example for the whole country. This guy's a complete idiot.
If the judge refuses that, do you think Jacob Zuma should start squirming in his chair because he's about to go down? Do you think that that is going to be where this whole matter turns?
Whatever the outcome of this particular trial, one thing that has emerged and one thing that sticks in our listeners' minds is the fact that here was a man who was had ambitions of becoming the next president of South Africa, but has displayed the most appalling ignorance about the way in which HIV is contracted and the way in which one conducts oneself in having sex with a person who is HIV positive.
16 past 4 on Talk Radio 702. I'm David O'Sullivan. Just